And we're underway for the match between Illawarra and the Central Coast. And we see the Central Coast with the football has gone into jersey number 7 for this fixture. So Illawarra on the attack. They're 2 metres out from the goal line. Back to Batiki. And he scores the first try for Illawarra. They lead by 4 points to 0. Well, that's what they call themselves, the West Sports leader, 89.9 FM, Hawkesbury Radio. Here they go, Illawarra. Great bust made by Batiki. He got the ball out the back to Wallace.
Like the favourite at Randwick this afternoon. But unfortunately, the winning post was just a little too far away from them. As we see a good break here for Mitchell Porter from Illawarra.
Stepping, weaving, look at him go. Porter will score the second try. Under the post he goes, 10 points to 0.
All deserve a lot of credit for their work in officiating these games. We haven't had any real trouble. Here's a chance for Illawarra.
Porter got it back to Nathan Smith, and he'll sprint away and score. The third try of the match for Illawarra from the Helensburgh Tigers. Off the boot of Fitzpatrick. Ball might hit the post. They've got to play out at Illawarra. They've got to get back into the field of play. And they do so easily. To Roa from Helensburgh. +6 equals 10. Back then out of Brebner. He sees the line. Brebner will score.
Nicely done, Brebner. That was too easy. And Illawarra just cruised upfield on the back of that penalty. For their side this afternoon, Gary Hard would have just said more of the same. Thanks, boys. We're away for the second half. But he would have said more of the same. Thanks, boys. A great first half. Just keep it rolling on. And he would be delighted with what he's seen. But Jane, nice close-up of the turf there for Chatty.
Night tie grass as well. Back to Fitzpatrick. He finds McInnes. Out it comes to Nilsson. He's decided to go back on the infield. He offloaded the pass out the back. It comes from Fitzpatrick. On it comes now to Bennett. He's going to kick for his winger. What a try by the Central Coast. What a kick. What a put down. Well, we've seen a lot of tries today, but I don't think we've seen a better one than that.
He's made some good ground up the middle.
Woodley. Away to Fitzpatrick. Cutting out their fullback to go out wide to a juggling LeBrock. Well, he thought for a moment if he could catch that, he could have got a spot in the Moscow Circus.
It's Illawarra.
Now, I'm not 100% sure on this stat, but I think you'll find next year Newcastle, because they've been knocked out, will they have another game in them before they get to this match? We might just get a bit of confirmation on that. I know that if you made it through to the grand final, you end up playing, in the semi-final. But if you're knocked out, you might have to have another crack. Here's the kick in the in-goal area. Central Coast now trying to get back into their field of play, but they can't. And, of course, the under-18s will be the prelude to that match between Queensland and New South Wales, and that game will be live streamed on NRL.com, the New South Wales Rugby League website, and the Queensland website. Here they go, Illawarra. Thompson, he draws. They're here we go, down to the 10. He's still going. Johnson, ankle tapped. He's tripped over his own boots, the hooker.
It's onto the right.
This is where they come here. 13 is whether this is Thompson out the back. They're keeping it alive. That creates a gap out wide. And Bartiki, he crashes over for Illawarra. Well, he wanted a try, and he's got it.
It's great to see those areas like Tamworth and Armidale and Gunnedah, Narrabri getting top-level rugby league. And to have those sort of players coming to the region can only benefit the competition. As I said when I was down on the far south coast, I might get to that in a minute. It looks like Illawarra is going to score. They will.
Jake Fitzpatrick, untouched under the post. Havoc down that eastern touchline. And, of course, don't forget the Cashback app tomorrow, the final, the Central Coast. They're going to finish this one with a try, I think. LeBrock, he gets his second of the game. And there is the final tackle as well, Chock. So it's all over here at Kirkham Park here in Camden. Illawarra go through to meet Canberra next Saturday afternoon in Mudgee. They've overcome the Central Coast here this afternoon by 32 points to 8.